Hi, friends. So, way back when I was in elementary school, those WWJD bracelets were a big thing. So, in case you weren't hanging out in the Bible Belt in the early 2000s, WWJD stands for What Would Jesus Do? I've been thinking about Jesus a little bit lately, especially about what he, as a brown man with a radical agenda, would think about what's going on in America right now. I've been thinking about what Jesus would do in America in 2020. First of all, I'm absolutely convinced that Jesus would wear a mask without hesitation. And he would probably even carry extras to give out to other folks who need them. Because wearing masks is one of the ways we show love for our neighbors and respect for the interdependent web of existence that we live in, right? I bet Jesus would wear his mask to protests, especially to Black Lives Matter protests. I bet he would keep showing up and keep participating in holy disruption in support of defunding the police and ending systemic racism. I bet Jesus would flip over tables in the lobbies of corporations owned by billionaires, and I bet he would probably have something to say about those billionaires becoming richer while millions of Americans face unemployment and food insecurity. But for all of the radical justice we know that he would advocate for, all of the things that we advocate for as Unitarian Universalists, I wonder how Jesus would fare as a person of color in America in 2020. I wonder if Jesus would feel safe sleeping in his own bed, or going jogging, or even if he might face crucifixion long before he reached adulthood. Some Christians believe that Jesus will return to earth one day, and I think we have a pretty good understanding of what he might do if he were here now. My question now is not, what would Jesus do? But rather, what kind of world are we creating for people like him? What sort of brilliant, radical, or even divine messages do we miss out on by allowing systemic racism and other systems of oppression to continue? What should we be doing now?